says there are only 2 other people going. So, but yeah, I'm going to do another video like I did with my Madam Web video where I'm going to recount it as best I can. I'm going to do I watched it so you don't have to. I don't know what that's going to look like just yet because I haven't seen it. But I do, those videos are really fun to do because basically I will not write anything down nor research anything. I will just vaguely try to remember what happened in the film. So it's going to be really fun. Thank you, Charlie Mablix. Yes, I know there's something up with my microphone. I'm aware. It will be fixed early next week. Omar is coming over to help me redo my whole setup, actually, so that I can have 4 microphones so that we can keep doing the Deadly Premonition 2 streams, because I decided against doing a second one until I had individual mics for everybody, because the audio issues made it so that I couldn't edit it. So I bought a whole new mic setup. And Omar's going to come help me. He actually picked it all for me. I was like, here, pick whatever you want from Sweetwater and I will order it. And that's what we did. And so he's going to come this week and help me set that up. So I will have 4 mics. So it would be way better for like anyone who joins in on streams because I can just pull in a mic. I can have more people over more often for streams. Yeah. Looking forward to it. Need a day in the life vlog from me. Well, truth is, my friend, my day in the life is pretty boring. I get up and I eat and I walk my dog and then I sit at computer and then I work out and then I walk my dog and then I sit at computer and then I play video games or something before bed. It's not a very exciting life. I guess just like all vlogs, yeah. Whereas our favorite UK Go accents? Somebody's got a sub. It doesn't come out for nothing. Thank you, the shirt is sick. Oh. Yeah? This is fucking cool. I don't know if it has anything on the back. Yeah, it does. Isn't it rad? I don't know why it's blurring this. I guess it recognized Mewtwo as a real life being. Yeah, Mewtwo. Show it. Show it. Oh. Ah. It's sick, isn't it? Isn't it awesome? Like Banjo! Hello, handsome. Where did I get the Banjo necklace? That was a gift from Rahul. This is from Culture Kings. I also bought two Halo shirts. Because I work out in, like, oversized shirts. And it rules. Dog looks healthy and happy, thank you. Really appreciate that. Okay, so everybody, welcome. Hello, make sure the live stream is working on YouTube. It is. Thank you, Rico Gaming. I appreciate that. Huge news just dropped that I'm very, 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 very excited about. This really got me. So let me pull some things over. The universe is healing with this one. I don't really have enough to say about it to make a YouTube video about it, like a full video. But boy, are we pleased. Very pleased about this. Oh my god, there. Okay, it'll be fine. Just stick that right there. And then we put this over here. Huge news, everyone. News is huge. As said. Krafton, which really to me sounds like a cheese, but I don't care. Krafton strengthens global presence through strategic integration of Tango GameWorks and Hi-Fi Rush IP. This is the most fucking corpo speak way of saying this, but to be fair, this is a press release rather than a news article. We are on gamepress.com, so this is a press release and not something that someone has rewritten. Oh my god, thank you so much, Lewis. Fonseca, thank you. And Tremoboria, that's so sick of you lot. Thanks. I really fucking appreciate that, yeah? That's absolutely sick of you. Also, everybody, sorry. Streaming makes me feel like I have ADHD, which I do not. I realized that my eyebrows are actually not dark for the reason that I thought that they were. So they might look like this for... I get to wash them tomorrow, and I'm really excited. I'll have a vlog up about what's happening with my very normal eyebrows that are not noticeably different in any way. But I realized the reason that they actually look different is because we dyed them. So they might look like this for a minute. They were dyed I'll explain it in the vlog. They look exactly the same. I fucking love the shape, though. I feel like I look like an elf. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm in my, Legolas era. Yeah, my eyebrows were dyed a darker brown. For reasons. Very Galadriel, you're right. And the braid. It's not a tattoo, no. Regal, thank you. I do love the shape, but yeah, they look noticeably dark because they were dyed. Okay, anyway, we have an article to get to. I'm so sorry that I just got distracted about that. Really, really sorry about that. Amsterdam, Netherlands, August 12th, 2024. Krafton Inc. today welcomed the talented people of Tango GameWorks to their team, marking an exciting moment in the company's global expansion and its first significant investment in the Japanese video game market. This strategic move will include the rights to Tango GameWorks' acclaimed IP, Hi-Fi Rush. This fucking rules. I feel so unbelievably positively about this. Basically, a company swooped in and bought virtually everybody from Tango. So not only have they got the team from Tango, like literally Tango as it exists, but they also fucking got Hi-Fi Rush. Like this is... I'm so unbelievably happy because not only is Hi-Fi Rush awesome, obviously, but this goes so far beyond that. Like this is even cooler than that. I feel like when we're talking about the Hi-Fi Rush thing, we always forget to talk about the other games that they've made, because Beyond Good and Evil also rules and is really unique. Beyond Good and Evil 1 and 2, even from each other, are super unique. Like, they got, like, fucking Elden Ring-looking enemies, but in a horror game. This rules. This is the best news of all time. Considering the Callisto Protocol disaster, I'm not sure how good this news is. That is not comparable. Callisto Protocol was a bunch of people who left and restarted a new studio and clearly misunderstood the intention. This is just the whole studio being purchased. That's the whole team, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just a couple of people with a couple of pickings. It's... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said Beyond Good and Evil. No, sorry. I mean Evil Within 1 and 2. Not Beyond Good and Evil. No. That's not a horror game. I said the wrong thing. Sorry. That's my bad. Yes, Evil Within 1 and 2. Definitely not Beyond Good and Evil, which, at this point, I don't think fucking exists. Did I tell you guys that I played that game? Isn't that crazy? I played that game in, like... 2017, maybe? 2016? 2017? I still worked at IGN when I played Beyond Good and Evil 2. Isn't that wild? At least, it's so long ago that I'm pretty sure I played it. I definitely went to an event and posed with characters in the game and saw a walkthrough. I'm pretty sure I had hands on. It may be that I watched them play it, but I'm pretty sure I did. Crazy. Yeah, so I don't see this being similar. I don't see this being the same as the Callisto Protocol situation, because that was not just a whole team being purchased, it was a rebuild, you know what I mean? Where they clearly spent way too much money on the way things looked and not enough money on the scaries. Oh, thank you, Fleet Admiral 2 of 2, that's so sick of you. Huge thanks, mate. That's absolutely awesome. Really appreciate that. Founded in 2010, Tango GameWorks quickly established itself as a leading development studio renowned for creating the critically acclaimed Hi-Fi Rush, along with survival horror titles, The Evil Within and The Evil Within 2, and the action-adventure game Ghostwire Tokyo, which I did not end up liking very much, unfortunately. I have some friends who, like, love that. Steph, Lawrence's girlfriend, big Ghostwire Tokyo person. I think I wanted it to be a horror game and I was bummed when it wasn't, personally, but it was okay. I'm in agreement. The video game was okay. It was worse than I thought it would be, unfortunately. It wasn't bad. It just, like, wasn't really my thing. Something weird happening on my YouTube chat? No, that's certainly weird. Hang on, let me get rid of that. Sorry, everybody. And did that get rid of it for everybody? It should have. Gone? I think he's gone. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Hi-Fi Rush The studio became part of Xbox when ZeniMax acquired it by Xbox in 2021. That really sucks. I mean, technically not Xbox's fault. It was this whole ZeniMax thing, and it was cool that Bethesda had that studio. It was such an unusual studio for them to have, but such a short tenure before they done disappeared. So YouTube chat, I don't really care that this is happening. It's not, I feel like it's not really worth the effort. I mean, Jeff, it's not really worth it. I'll just say to the normal YouTube chatters, just because they'll just keep coming if it's a raid, just jump over to the Twitch chat. We welcome you over on Twitch. And then I'll just disable the replay. Because, yeah, I mean, it's just going to keep happening. But I don't want to take the stream down. So just jump over and we'll just ignore it. Okay. Hi-Fi Rush, a flagship title for Tango GameWorks, is a rhythm action combat game that has captivated audiences worldwide. The game has achieved widespread acclaim, receiving overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Additionally, Hi-Fi Rush has garnered prestigious awards, including Best Animation at the BAFTA Awards, Best Audio Design at the Game Awards, which I handed to them, by the way. This was a fun one. Sorry, this one. They did Best Audio. Because I presented that award, I handed it to the director, and I said, I fucking love your game, by the way. And he said, I know. And then he said, wait, sorry. Because I guess he just, like, got caught off guard. He did say, I know. Which, like, to be fair, I was pretty vocal about really liking the game. He's not wrong that I really liked it, but still. As part of this strategic agreement, Krafton intends to collaborate with Xbox and ZeniMax to ensure a smooth transition and maintain continuity at Tango GameWorks, which we love. Like, again, I feel really positively about it because it's them taking Tango rather than, like, Tango having to rebuild. It's just the whole studio. We love that. Feel very good about it. And explore future project Krafton, which I don't know a lot about them. Let's look into Krafton a little bit more. Intends to support the Tango GameWorks team to continue its commitment to innovation and delivering fresh and exciting experiences for fans. There will be no impact on the existing game catalog of The Evil Within, The Evil Within 2, Ghostwire Tokyo, and the original Hi-Fi Rush game, and they will remain available. Wait. There'll be no impact on the existing game catalog? Okay, so it's basically just saying they're all going to stay exactly where they are. They've only said that they have the IP for Hi-Fi Rush. So they may not have The Evil Within, but there's no reason that the studio couldn't make a new one, and we'd all kind of know it was the same thing. Thank you so much, Laz Punts on Fars. And Richard Eagle, thank you. Love, thank you so much. That's so fucking nice of you, yeah? Absolutely lovely. This integration reinforces Krafton's dedication to expanding its global footprint and enhancing its portfolio with innovative and high-quality content. The addition of Tango GameWorks represents a strategic alignment with Krafton's mission to push the boundaries of interactive entertainment. Would they make a new Evil Within without Shinji Mikami? I mean, they could, right? There's no reason that they couldn't make a new Evil Within without Mikami, but that depends on the IP. Which, for the way that this reads, it sounds to me like they do not have the IP for anything. Oh no, sorry. Okay, it's phrased a little. The strategic move will include the rights to Tango GameWorks' acclaimed IP, Hi-Fi Rush. It could go either way. I don't really know how to read that. Thank you, Bacon O'Clock. That's so nice of you, love. Absolutely appreciate that. Thank you. That's so nice. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so let me look into a little more about Krafton. I believe they're Korean, but that's about all I know about them. I don't think I really know anything else. Let me have a look. BBL Tracy. BBL Tracy. Don't act like you don't know me. The best BBL in history. BBL Tracy. BBL Tracy. I find their website, but it's in Korean. Thank you, Beyond Archangel. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Don't act like you don't know me. Okay, here we go. For some reason, their website is just taking a really long time to load. I don't know if this... Like, this is just loading eternally. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. I wonder why. I'm not sure. That's probably why, because they have a fucking schmancy website. The fanciest website of all time. You saw Take-Two still adamant GTA 6 will come out next year with the most recent earnings call. The problem with earnings calls is they have to say that. Like, in an earnings call, your entire job is to tell investors what they want to hear. So you can trust those where things like microtransactions are concerned. But there's a lot of cases in which you cannot trust them. And them saying, no, bro, trust us, it'll come out, is one of them. Not to say it won't. But we ultimately have no idea. Create the original. Connect the world. Dark and Darker. PUBG Battlegrounds Mobile. Okay, so they have Bluehole and PUBG Studios. Rising Wing, Striking Distance. Not really familiar with... Man, this website really just doesn't want to run. Very, very strange. Taking a really, really long time. Bluehole, Rising Wing, Striking Distance, Dream Motion, Unknown Worlds, 5-Man Lab, Krafton Montreal Studio. Yeah, so I'm actually not super familiar with them, so maybe Bluehole. Bluehole's been around for a long time. Maybe we pull up the Wikipedia. Everybody tells you not to, but come on now. Sometimes you get more info from a Wikipedia, okay? Sorry if you can hear Banjo in the background licking a toy. It is what it is. He's allowed. My sweet boy. Don't act like you don't know me. Got the best BBL in history. BBL Trissy. BBL Trissy. Okay. Yeah, Subnautica. You can hear him? Again, I refuse to stop him from doing anything that he wants to do. My sweet, sweet baby boy. Krafton Inc. is a South Korean video game publisher and holding company based in Banggu, Seongnam. It was created in November 2018 to serve as the parent company for Bluehole, founded by Chang Byung-gyu in Seoul in March 2007, and its subsidiaries. The company has revealed several notable titles, including Terra, PUBG Battlegrounds, Escape Mobile, the Callisto Protocol. Interesting. I did not know that they did that. Moonbreaker, which people really like, right? It's one or the other. People either really like it or really don't like it. I don't know. According to Forbes, Chang has a network of 2.9 billion, is one of the 7 gaming billionaires in South Korea. Gaming billionaires, jeez. It's wild because none of them have like made a game in their life. Which, by the way, everybody, I can soft announce this. Outside of obviously working a long time with Sony Santa Monica Studio, I'm officially an indie game dev. I'll tell you what it is, but I'm officially long-term working on an indie game. I'm officially an indie game dev. Doing both now. We go AAA and we go indie now. I'll tell you more at a later date, but I'm very excited about it. Like going full hands-on, making a fucking indie game. So move over, gaming billionaires. I'm the next gaming I'm not gonna make any money. There's no way I make any money at all. Okay. Following the success of PUBG, which had led to both investment from Tencent Holdings and expansion after an acquisition of studios, Bluehole opted to establish Krafton. Oh, it's from Bluehole. Okay. On 5th November 2018, to serve as a holding company for its video game properties, Krafton was selected based on the names of craft guilds of the Middle Ages. Krafton really just makes me think of the cheese. Really makes me think of the cheese. Which, you know what? Is one of my favorite things. As a white woman, I feel hugely positively about cheese. I know it's craft, but now it's craft on. me on my face. And inside my mouth, all of the Kraft cheese. Any cheese, to be honest. No. Okay, well, nope. That really took on a life of its own as I was saying it, and sometimes you realize a second too late, okay? I was just trying to say, not any cheese, okay? Not any cheese. Some cheeses are disgusting. Wash yourself. Well, my bad. Okay. Craft guilds in the Middle Ages, which I don't even know what that is. We don't need to do this deep dive, but let's do it because I've never heard of it before. What's a craft guild? I know what a guild is, and we should bring them back, in my opinion. Craft guild. Tell me what a bloody craft guild is. Oh, it's literally just based on a trade. It's a trade guild. Cool. That makes sense. Thank you for being here. I love Akira. I too love Akira. Yeah, Kim Chung-han, the CEO of PUBG Corporation, current PUBG Studios, has developed PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, was named CEO for Krafton. Craft on. The company announced its plans to file for an initial public offering in July 2021, filing its initial approval for the listing on the Korea Stock Exchange in April 2021. All my homies hate being publicly traded, but it's fine. I knew they... Yeah, okay, so they do have a big Tencent ownership as well, which makes sense. I'm scared of Tencent. Them having ownership in something is not inherently negative. Just know that I'm afraid of them. Just know that brings me fear. The company announced its plans to file for an initial public offering in July 2021, filing its initial approval for listing on the Korea Stock Exchange. The firm plans to raise $5.6 trillion. That's $5 billion at a market valuation. $27.2 billion. The IPO was held on the 10th of August. Value dropped at 8.8%. Subsidiaries, Bluehole, PUBG. Which, like, what's PUBG up to? I love that I've searched for PlayerUnknown. I've met Brendan many a time. I like Brendan. What's he up to? What's Brendan Green doing right now? Brendan Green. Does he still have Twitter? Did he delete his Twitter? Is he PlayerUnknown on Twitter? He might just be PlayerUnknown. Yeah, he is. Oh, he unfollowed me. For shame. For shame. Okay, it's fine. It looks like he unfollowed everybody and stopped using Twitter for anything other than marketing, so I'm okay with that. He's at PP Studio, PlayerUnknown.net. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's attached anymore. I assume that he's not attached anymore. He is officially unknown. Yeah, I don't know how well PUBG is doing right now. You imagine the fear of Tencent comes from people just living in the US? No, dude. The fear of Tencent is much broader than that, and it's about them having, like, I got in trouble on this for a mass scale before, but them having a lot of control over things. Again, I've said this publicly, it made news headlines. I had a friend who worked in film, who still works in film, who tried to get investment from Tencent, and they complained about the presence of people of color. I've heard about them having input on things to do with video games that are very overbearing. There's also some scary stuff that a lot of people inside the games industry have regarding Tencent, which, again, I'm not supposed to talk about any of this, but this is alleged. All of everything I'm saying is allegedly. This is just things I have been told. Alleged. Don't sue me. Allegedly. Just things people have said to me. I have no first-hand experience with any of this allegedly. No, that part's not allegedly. That part is true. I don't have any first-hand experience. Everything I'm saying is alleged. That if you even consider signing with Tencent, allegedly, part of it is that they will, like, forever have access to all of your code and can just replicate your games, and have done so, allegedly. Like, they have taken a Western game, or, like, gotten a majority share in a Western game studio, and then just taken their code and allegedly republished the game in China, allegedly. Which, like, is, like, instead of allowing you to adapt the game to the Chinese audience, allegedly, they just take your fucking code and publish it themselves, allegedly. It's allegedly insane, yes. But, like, also just a lot of things regarding some racist rhetoric and allegedly. That's what I've heard. Yeah, not really getting any other information about them. Let's see how they're doing on the stock market. Krafton. Regardless, I'm really, really happy. Like, this is a huge dub. Like, this is... Tango is still alive. We love Tango. We love that for Tango. We feel very positively about that. Where Tango is concerned. Krafton. Stock market? BBL Drizzy. They doing good. Krafton. Stonks. Quite positive. The stonks are doing quite well. We feel good. Well, Krafton feels good about Krafton stonks. This is over the past year. Pretty steady gain. There's a dip there in December. But even that, that's not an insignificant dip, but yep. 5 years. Okay, well, they're way down from 2021. That was their first round of investment, though, so that's a little different. Because that would have been everybody buying in when the company was brand new. And they come back up, so... The last year, looking pretty fresh. Looking pretty fresh. Probably is the PUBG money. I have no doubt that majority of this, if we look at their portfolio... is mobile. PUBG Mobile, obviously, raking in fucking cash. Bluehole PUBG, one and the same. Striking Distance Studios. Oh, Glenn Sheffield, I didn't realize that. They made... Oh yeah, I did know that. Of course I knew that. They made the Callisto Protocol. That game was originally set in the PUBG universe? I did not know that. Wow. I wonder what they're working on now. Because yeah, Callisto Protocol... I finished that game. I went through and got most of, if not all of the achievements. I may have like only not got the ones for collectibles. I played it on the hardest difficulty. Anybody play that in chat? Anybody play that in chat? Because holy fucking shit. That bit where you're on like the train thing. It's not like a train, it's like a tram maybe. And there's like fans and you can throw people off the side of it and it just goes down a little. Oh my god. The elevator platform is a great way of putting it, thank you. Holy shit, that on hard may have taken me hours. That may have been the closest I've come to throwing a controller in a recent video game. I have PTSD from that fucking elevator platform in the Callisto Protocol on the hardest difficulty. Oh my god, that was so infuriating. Wow. I was so pissed at that. All my homies hate lifts. You know what franchise does great lifts, though? Gears. Great lifts. Great lifts. Gears has done some good lift content. Callisto Protocol, that fucking elevator. But yeah, I did finish the game on hard. The final boss was also pretty challenging, but not in a way that I found annoying. Found the story to be disappointing. Little lackluster. I thought all the performances were very good. It was just ultimately the game was not scary. Once, and I think that I made a whole video about it that I think got like no views, but I stand by everything I said in that video. A big part of the problem with Callisto Protocol not being scary is that in order to kill people, you have to get them close to you. And once you're not hesitant, the fear disappears. Once the player can no longer have hesitance in approaching an enemy, you cannot be afraid. You have to be like, I'm gonna run in there and fucking do it. And that just like ruins any fear factor. The things that we are most afraid of most often in video games are anticipation. You're usually afraid of what you think is going to happen or not knowing where something is coming from or like what it's going to do when it catches you, whatever. When a game like Callisto Protocol has the nice horror setting and things sound and look scary and has great sound design and like absolutely fantastic lighting. And again, their like graphics, their facial capture was so good. It doesn't work when you have zero anticipation. Totally. Alien Isolation is scary because all you're doing is anticipating where that alien is. Though, I have beef with that game also. It's separate beef. Thank you so much, Gypsy Supertramp and Dr. Bananas 474. Yeah, I'm officially boss of Jacob and Charlotte. They're editing my videos. They will not edit all of them, but most of them. So I'll be able to make more videos, which is cool. And I love that you can't tell the difference really between my edits and their edits, which is perfect. They're like exactly the same. So, yeah, they edited the last 2 videos. Jacob edited the Olympics video, which I knew that video wouldn't get any views, but man, did I put a lot of research into it. But I knew it wouldn't. It was kind of impossible for me to get a lot of views on it. It's probably going to be like the worst viewed video on my channel in the past year. But again, which I knew would be a thing, but I really wanted to talk about it. So if anyone wants to just go throw some nice engagement to that, go ahead. So Jacob edited that one. Charlotte edited The Internet is Being Insane. I'm going to have a Borderlands review up. I will edit that myself. And then I am going to make a video about the Australian Olympics breakdancer, which I'll have either of them edit. We'll see. But yes, we officially hired Jacob and Charlotte as part of Team Charolanazard. I'm very happy to have them. Like watching the deaths in Callisto Protocol, totally with you on that, which is also a problem in a horror game, right? Mr. Thrust is like, if you enjoy watching the deaths, not that scary. What is this Oz vs. US Olympics beef? That's part of it, Walter Sullivan. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I am going to do another video about the Australian breakdancer. That's what I'm saying, Smargo. But I don't know what it's about. We'll figure it out. Director of Hi-Fi Rush tweeted officially confirming they're back. Love to see it. I love this. And let me tell you what, baby, it's not Embracer. It's not Embracer. We love that. Hell yeah, all my homies hate Embracer. Thank you so much again, Pork Choppo. Really appreciate that. Hello, thanks for coming over from YouTube. Go Taku. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little deep dive. Yeah, Callisto Protocol is like, they marketed the hell out of that game. You know, they sent me, I think I still have it. It did break, but a full replica of like the baton of the like weapon you have in that game. They sent me like a whole. They spent a lot of money on that game, dude. They sent me a soundboard, which I think I also still have. Have I played Visage or Madison? I have played Madison. Didn't finish it though because of a bug. I streamed it, so you'll be able to see the bug. I could not finish that game because at a certain point we just couldn't progress. It just broke. No, the baton arrived broken. But I would like to go back to Madison actually. But yeah, some people have been asking that Rahul and I play more of Mortuary Assistant, which I'm down to do. I just won't do it without him now that we started it together. So we'll keep going. We'll keep going. In Madison VR now? Oof. Woof. But yeah, I wonder what Striking Distance is up to. I don't know. Let's see what Len Schofield has been. What's he been doing? Baby El Drizzy. Baby El Banjo. He did an interview recently with Dan Allen Gaming talking about the problems with Callisto Protocol. That's interesting. I wonder if we can find some of that. Development problems with Callisto Protocol. Let's have a look. I'm not sure if I know anything about Dan Allen Gaming. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know if this person's cool or not, and then people will get really mad at me for being like, why did you show this person I don't like? I don't know if I know who this is. The name is maybe familiar, but I don't think I know them. Have they shit talked me? Maybe. I don't know. My shoulder pain did go away, Medallion. It was a very weird one anyway, because it was just like, it wasn't even a pain, it was like a twinge. Sort of twinge. Let me just have a little look here. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Do do do. Seems chill. This person seems chill. Seems chill. I haven't found a dentist yet, no, for Seko. Devastatingly. Let's hear about this, shall we?
Also, I don't think people understand that you're working through COVID.
A fellow Australian.
Like, COVID hit you guys pretty hard as well, didn't it?
Oh man, well, first of all, we started off with a new studio, a new company, a new engine, a new IP, a new everything.
Everything,
right?
Yeah.
And then we're 6 months into it, and they call up and they're like, "Oh, by the way, there's new consoles." They actually thought,
apparently he has
okay,
COVID,
we'll
which is
just
tough.
switch to PS5.
I stopped calling
Right.
dentists, same.
Yeah.
I've only
And
called 20.
I said, well, that's a magnitude.
I've only called 20 dentists.
And like, what do you mean? It's 4 to 5. And I'm like, yeah, it's we're talking millions of dollars more. And like, really,
You can't just flick.
I say,
Yeah.
well, first of all, they don't come with
Instruction
manual. And if it did, the PlayStation would be in Japanese, so we'd have to.
Yeah. With Callisto, I'm guessing you had to get it out of that date. I'm guessing you wanted a bit more time.
Yes, I did.
That's what we're talking about.
I wanted about 3.5 more months.
Yeah.
And I was led to believe for about 3 months, 4 months, that's the way it was going to be. And so I actually was in October or September of 21, I was told that, just you're going to get the time, just no regrets. That was the term that was.
So I watched this because the person in chat earlier who said Krafton made them rush it out, which I'm guessing is based on this particular interview. It's hard to say because this is a little, like, I would like to see this transcribed. I have trouble watching videos like this. To be clear, publishers telling you that you don't have enough time is pretty normal. In fact, I would say that happens, like, always. Because if a publisher doesn't tell you when a game has to come out, the audio quality is certainly a problem. He sounds like he's under the water. But I also just, I don't know, I really like reading things. You know when you Google something and you're like, give me the information on this, and it's like, here's 10 YouTube videos. I will fucking find the article. I'm not doing 10 YouTube videos. Yeah, if it's just that the publisher made them put it out early, that's sort of every video game. That's kind of how video games get released, to be honest. And like, that's not me saying I'm okay with it. Did they usually give you a financial quarter they're looking to release something? I mean, it varies like dramatically depending on the studio and depending on the publisher. But you always have an understanding of a date. I would actually say, I don't know if, like, I always hesitate to say things because I don't want to be quoted. Maybe I just shouldn't say it. Okay, let me say this in a way that's extremely unquotable so nobody can put it in any articles. I personally, casually, dick butt fuck, get the impression dick butt fuck, not as an employee fuck butt dick, that Sony specifically fucking shit butts is really good about this dick butt fuck dick butt. Try me now, Kotaku! Give it a go! That's just an impression I get, that they're pretty collaborative fuck dick butt fuck shit. Come at me! Yeah, then no, you can't ellipses it. It's too many of them. It would look so weird. People would be like, what's the context that's been removed from this quote? They can't add too many ... so the people will get confused. Okay, what I said is, fuck shit dick butt. I think, personally, just not as anyone in any way fucking shit dick fuck associated, butt cunt tits with any property or studio affiliation fuck shit is that I think SIE fucking dick butt fuck is collaborative. Try me, motherfucker! But I also, like, obviously don't work anywhere near high enough to an executive level that you should even take anything that I would say seriously. Could they not just quote you and edit to expletive deleted? No, they would have to they would have to ellipses every time that I wrote an expletive, or they would have to write expletive deleted every single time. No one's gonna use that quote, okay? They better not. But yeah, the point of publisher is to tell you when a game has to come out, and the thing is, if they don't, you will make a game forever. That's how we ended up with the most expensive video game of all time still not being out. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna continue to listen to what he said though.
Not being used, no regrets. Just put whatever you want into the game, you know. And so, you know, I spent over that Christmas vacation. Well, when you're developing, I don't know how much they are anyway, but just design, come up with other ideas with some of the guys, and about, you know, January comes around and some of the folks come over and they just said, no. It's December of 2022.
So I think he's saying they changed the rules on him partway through, which is super shitty. And I'm always going to be on the side of the dev, right? Like, my stance is 100% across the board. Nobody ever wants to make a bad video game. It's the dumbest narrative that anyone ever believes. Everyone wants to make a good game. Devs objectively do. A lot of it is out of dev control. I don't doubt that what he's saying is true. But I don't think that would inherently mean that you should assume that anything that Tango would make would like have the same. It's tough to even say quality issues, because the issue with the Callisto protocol is from the ground up. That game is actually quite well polished. It does not have a ton of bugs. It looks great. It's more of a... the combat is sort of the problem. It's like that game, to, I think, alleviate the issue that most people have with it, which is that it isn't scary, would have to be reworked in a very significant way. Like, you would have to fundamentally change it. You know what I mean? But again, I don't doubt that, you know, publisher's going to publish, especially Tencent-owned publishers. My only hope with any of these kinds of things is that Tango... This is not the Tango article. Is this the Tango article? That Tango does not end up mobile. That's all I want from anything really at all, is that my video games don't end up all just on mobile phones, because I'm not doing it. Not sure why they sold to Krafton. They weren't known for anything besides a BR game. Huh? I don't know what you mean. The game did have some interesting accessibility that I didn't expect, which was nice. I enjoyed it for what it was. Did it? I actually don't remember people talking about the accessibility on it, but to be honest, it was a little button mashy, so I probably had to use some accessibility features, so. Was it? Let's have a look. Accessibility. I mean, again, it was a very polished game, so. Striking distance. Yeah, let's see what they're up to. Well, let's hope it's not mobile. Striking distance.
Trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
Alexa, stop. I wasn't talking to you, bitch. Crafting immersive experiences. Passion, creativity, collaboration. Explore our studio. Competitive perks and benefits. Apply to... I do love healthcare coverage. Wow, you got dental? That must be fucking nice. Our games? It only lists Callisto Protocol. Maybe this is not the right place to look at this. Oh, Game Informer. I'm gonna see if I can show you something real quick. Oh no, I hope it still exists. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it doesn't exist anymore. I should text them and ask. Somebody that I know made a website that was gaymanfarmer.com. Somebody who works in the games industry made gaymanfarmer.com. But it looks like if you look up gaymanfarmer.com, it says the site can't be reached. But I'm wondering if it was under a different name. Because when I put in Gayman Farmer, I just find all these TikToks and shit. Gayman Farmer was a great website. We loved Gayman Farmer. Where has it gone? Devastating. Well, yeah, the parody was that it was supposed to sound like Game Informer. Maybe it's a .org or a .net. GameInformer.org. No. .net. No. He maybe like didn't renew the domain, which is fair enough. Okay, so let's see what Striking Distance Studios is up to. Do you have anything on here? And maybe we find their Wikipedia. They don't have a Wikipedia. It just has Striking Distance, a 1993 American action thriller film starring Bruce Willis. Whoa, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Volking D. 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much. That's insane. That's so nice of you. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. 20's crazy. Thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate that. That's so... What a nice thing for you to do right now while I'm talking about a 1993 Bruce Willis movie. I really appreciate that, love. Thank you. That is so fucking nice of you, yeah? Genuinely, thank you. That's really sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. That does make us 17 subs away from the goal. We'll give away another code. There's a Della streamer now. Okay, let's see what Striking Distance Studios is up to. The chat keeps getting kicked out. That's strange. Well, if you mention anything to do with God of War, it will remove you. But I'm very glad to hear that, Volky D. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, what have you got on here? Nothing. They don't really use this page either. I don't know what they're currently working on. I simply do not know. Oh my god, thank you, love. Broken Reel. The Broken Reel, really appreciate that. Thanks, love. What is Striking Distance Studios working on? Okay, Game Rant has an article about it. Let's check it out. Striking Distance Studios reveals spin-off game set in the Callisto Protocol universe. Project Birdseye is a fast-action rogue-like spin-off of the Callisto Protocol universe with a cartoonish art style and top-down combat. Rahul doesn't sound like that. Anytime you guys say... Rahul has a very proper British accent, unless he's like... Sometimes he gets in a mood and he gets cheeky with it. Rahul doesn't fucking sound like this, though. That's not how he talks, yeah? That's just not how he sounds. It's a completely different sort of English. Like, he just doesn't... He's not this kind of vibe, you know what I mean? It's just not actually true. So if you stop lying, yeah? You watch yourself, all right? Oh, thank you so much, Undecided and Puzzled. I really appreciate that. Thanks. Thank you for hanging out, Dead Cow. He does not sound like that. He is a little more posh. I can't believe he showed up in his panties on stream. That is a crazy thing that he did. Okay. Striking Distance Studios improved the Callisto Protocol after negative reviews, now working on Project Birdseye along a new AAA game. Project Birdseye features upgrade charts, melee schematics. That's such an interesting thing to list. Melee schematics and gameplay similar to Hades in space. Ooh. Exciting fans of roguelike games. Striking Distance Studios has revealed Project Birdseye, a roguelike spin-off of the Callisto Protocol universe. In 2022, Striking Distance Studios released the Callisto Protocol survival horror game. Survival horror is really hard to say in an American accent. I haven't watched the Wukong final trailer, Victor. I will do a reaction. I'm going to start doing reaction videos as YouTube shorts. It is literally, I have the open tab right here. The tab is open, but I have not watched it yet. I'm looking forward to that game. Despite, I don't know, some weird fucking rumors that one of my mods found that apparently, like, I'm trying to get that game cancelled, despite everything I've ever said about it being positive. I don't know what they're talking about. Though I guess I have said I'm skeptical. If there are any games I am skeptical of right now, it's 1, Black Myth Wukong. 2, Space Marine 2. I am very worried those games won't run that well. Skepticism. Game says illness on a starship, which promise in tone bore stark resemblance to Dead Space. Breakout of an illness on a starship is also very similar to Judas. I am still hoping they're good. Yes, can confirm. Still hoping they're good, but yeah, I'm just skeptical because I feel like they look so good. You know what I mean? We'll see. Who hasn't said they're skeptical of Black Myth Wukong? I don't know. I feel like it's got some like hardcore supporters. Does it not? These similarities caught the attention of fans who were excited to see the project led by Dead Space creator Glenn Schofield. The Callisto protocol released to mixed reviews, most notably suffering performance issues in its PC release, which caused Steam... I didn't know that was its biggest problem. Steam uses to give the game many negative reviews. Recent reception on Steam has shifted towards positive, now that stuttering, general performance, and optimization issues have been fixed in patches. Despite its mixed reception, the game picked up plenty of attention for different features, like being so violent that some gamers consider it one of the goriest games of all time. I'd agree with that. And those kills are fun. Or its cast, which is also very, very, very good. Since then, the Striking Distance has focused its effort on several new projects, one of which has now been revealed. Seems very linear and similar environment. That's the main negative for me in Wukong. Does it? I haven't found that from the trailers, but like I'm not doubting you. What's on Star Citizen? Are you skeptical? Not a game. I've actually never played it. I really would like to. Thoughts on Ray Gun? I'm gonna make a whole video about it. I just haven't looked at any of it yet. Hello, Bando. What you doing? You want me to scratch your butt? That's all you ever want is just a little butt scratch banjo. That's what I call him. Butt scratch banjo. That's his name. Scratch his butt. I know, handsome. Fans of the Callisto protocol may be excited to hear about the next new installment in the series universe titled Project Birdseye. That's not the title, that's just the project name. This game is a super fast action roguelike, cool, with a cartoonish art style similar to that of the Borderlands series. I'm okay with that too. During the trailer, it is mentioned that this game is being developed alongside Striking Distance's next AAA game. So this is like a spin-off sort of, it's not a AAA game. It is currently unclear whether this additional game or Project Birdseye are the new Unreal Engine 5 game from Striking Distance, or if that is something different. Which, by the way, y'all better be getting hyped about Unreal 5. Good things coming. In the 1-minute trailer for Project Birdseye... Oh, there's a trailer? It's literally right there. Great, let's have a look at that.
Introducing the new and improved Glen Oaks Collision Center.
I don't... Get out of here. Thank you for the wise words, undecided and puzzled. How successful and how far you come because you followed your gut and did what you wanted to early on, whereas I didn't. Never too late to start, my friend. It really isn't.
We want to show you something we've been working on. It's not the Callisto Protocol 2. It's our take on a super fast action roguelike, and we're calling it Project Birdseye. The team at Striking Distance is having a lot of fun working on this alongside our next AAA game. Let us know what you think.
I like this art style. Sorry, is it too loud? Okay, sorry, I apologize. It looks fine to me, I'm sorry. See the Hades. Looks okay. Cool enough. Definitely looks Hades. Not blown away, but you know, cool enough. I'm really sorry about the volume. I didn't know. It looked fine on my end. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. So that's what they're working on now, I guess. Hades in space. Callisto Protocol was given a second chance by players. Striking Distance earned its players' trust back by improving the game, including Project Birdseye players, who have come to appreciate the studio's style, may have at least 2 games to look forward to. Fans of the first game will likely hope that this game does not release with similar issues. As noted from its excitement to loop fans in on the earliest stages of development process, Striking Distance appears intent on listening to player feedback up to release. Thank you so much, my mighty bush. Am I going to stream Space Marine 2 when it releases? Almost definitely, but when does it release? I know they've been emailing me about codes, I think, but I don't really accept codes anymore. When does game come out? Game come out soon, yes? Game is out soon, yes? 9th of September. Can't see any reason why I wouldn't. And I think it's co-op too, so... I've not played Warhammer 40k Speed Freaks, though I have, like, I know what it is. I'm just not a kart racer guy unless it's Mario Kart. But otherwise, I'm just not really a kart racer guy. 3-player multiplayer? Yeah, I'm so sure that we will play Space Marine 2. Alright, everyone. I gotta go walk the dog, watch Borderlands. And then I'm playing, speaking of Warhammer 40k, Darktide with some of my Patreon supporters tonight. GameManFarmer.com is back up. Is it actually? I don't believe you. GameManFarmer. How did you do that? That's incredible. Look what this person just did. This is insane. Look. GameManFarmer.com. That's amazing! Oh my god. That's the best thing anyone's ever done for me. Thank you so much. That's so funny. Ah, wow. I'm so proud to have GameManFarmer.com, especially as somebody who tries to inform you all on game and farming as much as possible. That is fucking awesome. That's so funny. Thank you so much. So yeah, I might stream tomorrow, but plan for right now is walk the dog. Go see Borderlands. I'm gonna make a Borderlands video that's like a review, but is basically just me recounting what happens in the movie, the same as my Madam Web video. We will have Australian Olympics video up this week. I can't give you an ETA on that because it depends on Charlotte and Jacob's availability to edit. I'll probably record that tomorrow though. I was also thinking about making a video about this like Ubisoft bribing creators drama, but that one will take me a little bit longer to make, so. In conclusion, everybody, quick stream. Just wanted to celebrate, really, the revival of Tango. Feel very positively about this. We love this. This rules. Great studio. Across the board, everybody feels very positively about this. They feel great about it. This is excellent news. Everybody says they're very happy about this. Whoa, thank you so much for the, thank you so much, yeah, Volking D, for another 10 gifted subs. That's so nice of you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. That's really, really, really kind of you. That's too many. You don't have to do any of that, but I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, dude. That's really, really, really nice of you. Thank you. So nice. Almost broke kayfabe. Yes, the U2s, the boxing U2s, they did say they were shipping in August. Some people already have them because they've been sharing them with me. Thank you, Volking. That's so nice of you. I do really appreciate it. I wish you and your daughter the absolute best. And I hope that I don't know, influence her positively in some way. I hope so. I'm very glad to hear it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. We are now 5 subs away from giving away another code, everybody. And let me check if that's even open though, because I think that might be done tomorrow. Make a break. Playtest times. August 13. So we still have tomorrow to do it. So you know what, everybody? I'll just give it to you. I will just give you the 5 gifted subs so we can give away another code. Boom. Dunsies. I think you sleepy porg. There you go. Wait, did I not do that right? Did it not work? Thank you so much, Sleepy Porg. Thank you. Thank you, Alanah. That's so sick of you, actually. Okay. I think it maybe didn't work when I did it, but it did when Sleepy Porg did it. Which is funny. So now we can give away a code. I want to do that super quick before I end the stream, mods. Because Mecha Break is only playable until August 13, so we're running out of time. I might ask Bruce and Lordog if they want to play with me again tomorrow night. Maybe we can rope in Jacob. That would be slick. Game's really fun. I had a fun time playing it. Mostly all the butts. But everything else too. And yeah, we still have rewards enabled for Apple TV or something. I don't know. It's open playtest this weekend? Is it? Are you sure? Well, I'm giving away a code anyway. Mecha Break. Playtest times. Public. Oh, you're right. It is. Sorry, it's a public beta. Beta is open to you all. You may take some time due to popular demand. Okay, well, that's a waste of... we just gave away gifted subs for... You don't even need a code. You don't even need a code. Technically, you can just play it. According to the public. So you just got them free. You got free gifted subs. Why not? Free gifted sub for everybody. Alright. So yeah, I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. I'll see if I can rip the boys into playing more Mecha Break. That would be slick. See how that goes. I will see you all probably tomorrow, maybe the day after. I don't fucking know. Who, you know? What am I? The cops? What am I? Just cops of schedules? I don't know what's going on. And yeah, more content coming now that I have editors, which is awesome. Jacob and Charlotte. And I will see y'all next time. Let's raid. Eve. He's playing Peggle. He's only got a few hours left on his countdown timer. He's my best friend, everybody. If you didn't already know, Ethan Nestor. He's my best friend. He's my #1 bestie. I'm going to raid him right now. Tell him I said g'day, mate. And I will see y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out.